Hi everyone. So recently I've been picking up and trying to just arrange things for like, okay, this is holiday, this is, whatever, just organizing, getting ready to do a bigger organizing in here. I came across these guys and I'm like, oh, I haven't even used these yet. So I did pick these up on an HSN. I believe they're currently sold out, but if they're available, I'll link them in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. Haven't checked if they're on like Crafters Companion's own site or maybe Craft Stash or somewhere else, but they were sold separately. So each one of these little guys makes like a different character set, and it comes with a template that's basically this generic thing that you're going to trace and cut out. But what I've been doing recently is just making different kinds of boxes and gift packaging for you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is try to make the biggest box I can make that's like substantial with a 12-inch piece of paper. That was my plan. So I had my paper here. A nice big 12-inch piece of Anna Griffin gold paper, and then I was gonna make the box, with whatever base, like this can be the top of my box. So I just grabbed this black piece of paper. This is Park Lane from Joanne. It is not the thickest weight. I would probably not use this for construction, but this is the biggest piece that I found that was 12 by 12, because I hardly ever buy 12 by 12 paper that's just like plain like this. So I'm going to use this, but definitely use something thicker. I mean, like 300 GSM, 110 pound, right? Something nice and sturdy, but we will do that. And then I figured, well, since I haven't used this yet, well, this will wait for next year, I will do the Christmas treat boxes, and I'll put the little Santa Claus face on the top. I think it'll be great. It says the largest die is 3.5, 2.9. Obviously, we're going to arrange this. Hopefully, it fits on the box. If it's bigger than the box, then I don't mind either way. So, let's take a quick look at this guy. Oh, I didn't want to destroy this. This packaging actually has some inspo on it, which is great. A lot of times it doesn't. And so I would like to keep this, but yeah, I'm not quite getting it. A little bit on this side. I'll just stick that back down or whatever. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Oh yeah, it's pretty small. I mean, honestly, this will make you a gift box that's almost 2.5 inches at the base, maybe a little bit bigger than that. 2.5 this way, it's a little bit bigger than 2.5 on that direction, so obviously this comes up and it's about, just shy of 3 inches in that direction. But we have this little guy, so what I'm going to do is basically, I mean, it doesn't have any instructions, so it says digital cutting template available. Oh, nice. You know what? I haven't been noticing that on packaging of different things that like Crafters Companion's been doing, where they give you this thing, a stencil instead of like a die. That means you can download it and like cut it with, one of your cutting machines, like your Cricut or whatever machine you might have, Silhouette, things like that. Scan and cut, right? What I'm going to do is look at this and look at these pieces and then cut the right ones out. But we'll get that in just a minute. What I want to do is bring out my handy dandy scoring board. Now I'm using the adorable scoreboard. I have the Crafters Companion ones. I have like the oversized one that's like, I don't even know why, 18 inches like tall and however, because I guess if you have paper that's that big, but I have the smaller ones. I have the mini of this, generic ones. I have some from Craft Stash. I have, Martha Stewart ones, whatever it is that you like to use. I was going to use the paper trimmer, to be honest, but then I would just have to do the math, and so I'll just talk about that for you guys. On this one, I'm just going to go for your basic box. So what I want to do to max out a 12-inch and still have like a good size box, like nice and deep and everything, I was thinking to do 3-inch sides, which is a lot, but then it's going to be a 6-inch box, right? It's 3 inches over here, 3 inches over here. So to make this very easy, we're doing 12 inches. I'm going to turn it over, even though I don't want to. Actually, so when you score it, I usually score it and then I fold it away from that line that I made. So if you like your paper to look a certain way, you might want to turn this over and score on the other side, but whatever it is that you like. So we're just going to do 3 inches on all of it. Now on the adorable scoreboard like this one, it says box lid over here, and then over here it says box base. So all I have to do is measure from this way to the opposite direction, and to do my box lid I'm measuring the right way you would normally measure, right? And I've already talked about this. Any board that's like this, it basically has a 1/16 of an inch notched out over here, so when you butt it up against this, it's not really 1 inch, it's like 1 1/16, right? So right now all we're gonna do is box lid, because I'm gonna use the gold for the lid side. I'm gonna go 3 inches, and I'm gonna try to do this as nicely as I can. Sorry if you can hear my laundry. It's a big load in there, and I feel like you can hear it. Okay, so I took a couple of scores, right? So again, kind of pushing down but not trying to damage my paper and not trying to rip through it. It's better to do a couple or 3 nice scores than one really heavy-duty one, right? 3 inches. So this box is going to be 6 by 3. Super easy measurements, just 3 inches all around. Now, for the other one, now if you're using a Crafter's Companion board, you would turn your board like this or whatever, and then measure. This one, you're still going to leave it just the way it is. So we have this as our box lid. And then my box base, on the base side, I'm going to put this over here. Now, if I was using a paper trimmer, like my Crafter's Companion, well, whatever paper trimmer you have. I'm in love with the Spellbinders one. I would do my scoring, right? I would bring my paper, my box lid, 3 inches, score with this one, 3 inches, score, and keep turning in every 3 inches. My box base, I would line up at 3 and 1/16. So that's all it is. So at 3 and not 1/8, because 1/8, let me show you. I'm sure you guys know this. I would hope, unless our school system has failed. Yes. Okay, 3. 1/8 is the 2 notches over. Obviously, a quarter is 4, 4 little tabs over, and then a half and 3/4, whatever. The 16th is that first little tiny line. Okay, so you just need that little bit extra. That's going to make this a little bit smaller when you go to score it than the box lid, and that's why it fits underneath nicely. Okay, so just go on your paper trimmer if that's what you have and do 3 and 1/16. Okay, so right now I'm going to line this up on the right side, and it's just notched into that little gap right here, which it's left over here because obviously we're not doing that. And you're still going to measure the number that you're looking for. You're not looking for 3 and 1/16. You're going to do 3 inches, and unfortunately this one doesn't have it like 1, 2, 3 again. It starts at 12, 11, 10, 9, so obviously at 9 inches, or the 9-inch mark is what we're marking, because that is the 3 inches plus that little 16th that's over there. Okay, so hopefully that gives you an idea of how to do it if you're doing a paper trimmer. Super easy. So this is super easy, super straightforward. I wish I had heavier weight paper. I think I have some Basil cardstock, which is really nice stuff, but I haven't used it in so long. I don't remember if that's heavyweight paper. I think it's just nice paper. It has like a linen texture, but I used to buy that at the expos back in the day when it was hard to find things. All right. So we're just going to do this just like any other box. I'm going to use my scissors. I always cut, notch out, turn it, cut, notch out, turn it. And some people like to cut, like, let's say you cut both of these here, and then your notches over here, because that way your box doesn't have like a white edge, obviously this is black paper, on every corner. Instead it's just on 2 corners. I hope that makes sense when you go to fold it, but I'm just doing old school like I always did. So just straight up that score line and just notch this out. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with the gold one, but it's gold and my camera acts funny when you have something super reflective, so I'm just going to do that one off camera, but it's the same thing. Just up the score line, notch that off. Super simple. And just right up here. Now, what's nice about the paper trimmer is that you can make these cuts on your paper trimmer too. Maybe not this diagonal one, but the other ones you can just cut right there. Put this guy here and there. Okay. So with the box top, I'm going to do the same thing as I'm showing you right now. I'm going to turn this over. This is the side that I was pushing it on. That's what I'm trying to say. I like to turn my paper over and score on those sides. So there we go. This guy too. All around. Hope you're all doing well. It's a super busy time of year, isn't it? The kids both, well, Miranda has choir and Doran has marching and concert band, and there's something like literally every other day. Like, it's great for the kids. It's a lot of commitment. Okay, so we're just gonna go right up here. Actually, we went to a little holiday tree lighting at the Civic Center here in San Marcos, and sorry, putting glue there. Obviously, you're gonna glue that here. And little Miranda She loves choir. And they had sung a song, I don't know, it's called Redbird or something. I don't know if that's the name of the song. It was so cute. It just was like a brainworm. It's like stuck in my head. So I guess that's good, right? For them. Such a nice song. I'm assuming it's like a Christmas song, but not super traditional. At least not where I've never heard it. It's really cute. Okay, so again, glue there. And we did some pretty good measurements because, again, we didn't cut our own paper, right? It started off with a 12-inch piece of paper. I think a lot of times when I have something like a little gap or if it's a little bit up higher, it's because I cut my own paper and, you know, you kind of eyeball it to a certain extent on a guillotine or a paper trimmer. And you end up with like a little something. But, again, this time we pretty much had the piece of paper that was ready to go. And we used our scoring tool, and so there we go. Okay, down here, things will be cute. Oh, I guess we can add a tag. I was just gonna put the little face. But obviously, you can do whatever you like. I need to put a little glue a little higher up. I'm kind of going like that and then pushing it back this way so the glue kind of spreads out. You guys, this is such a cute box, and it can hold a good amount of something, or if you have a gift that's this, you know, this size, or you put some little fluff and stuff in here and then put your gift. Cute. I know I give my kids an ornament every year so that whenever they grow up and move out, they're going to have, you know, 18, 19, 20, 25 ornaments, whatever it is, right, every year. And it'd be cute to put them in here, right? A little something special. Okay, so that's that guy, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with the box lid. So cut straight up, notch out, and all that, and then glue them together, and I'll be right back. I say as I'm folding this, it makes a cracking sound that is scary. This one didn't do it for some reason, maybe because the paper is in a different direction, and the other direction is like, so I'm trying to be gentle with it. Not too bad, but I'm not really gonna try and score that, you know. I really don't think it's a good idea. But again, that's one of the reasons you kind of score on the opposite side. Like, I'm just gonna do a little there, but not too much. On here, I don't mind. Because you don't want to break that, right? So anyway, I'll just finish kind of holding that. Again, like I said, I didn't score it super well because I didn't want these edges to crack, but looks pretty good. And let's see what we got. So we have this guy, our base, and our top, and looking good. Again, I did them both 3 inches, so I mean, if you wanted to make this one shorter or this one taller, well, it'd be hard to make it taller. You have to use some different numbers for that and different paper, right? Because I try to max out the 12-inch paper, so that's where we're at, and I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, so let me bring back our other dies, or our dies, so we can make our little Santa face. I just got some scraps of paper, maybe more than scraps. A lot of times when I do a skin tone, I look for like a tan kind of color because it's just easier for me to find something that is more something you found in nature than like pink, you know, or something like that. So anyway, but today I wanted to go with that because his little cheeks and his nose, I wanted to be like more frostbitten. I thought it's cute. So anyway, I just grabbed this color. It might be a little too fake, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm looking at this guy. Obviously his little pom-pom here. Oh, goodness. Okay. All these things. That, his beard. Oh my goodness, it's really stuck down. Hard on the nails, guys. We have that, so I'll just nestle things in a way that kind of saves paper. Maybe this would be better to be nestled in there. And that piece, oh hey, look at that, okay? And then this little piece, I think that's everything. Oh, eyebrows. Now if the eyebrows are on a die that has other things, then we're gonna have to run it through a couple times, but let me see. Okay, so this is interesting. We have like some eyebrows here. His face looks like they used this set, because if you look, the little eyeballs are like little dots, and this one's more elongated, but I guess you can put whichever ones you like. So I'm gonna go with this one. Wait, okay, this one, because I need the eyebrows, right? We don't have eyebrows. Well, nope, that's not his either. That's the snowman. Very interesting. So these are his eyeballs for sure. His glasses, we'll check those out in a minute. I just need eyebrows from somebody. So, oh, maybe, hello. His eyebrows are more substantial. It's these guys. Sorry, guys. Ah, okay, so we have that. Maybe I can squeeze it in there. Maybe I'll put it on the side, something like that. When I do things like this, I tape those things down so they don't move. I think that's everything that's white. Okay. And then his little facial features, again, are this little guys. Kind of interesting. So just the 2 little eyeballs and that little mouth. And then he should have nose and cheeks, and it looks like this is his nose. And like I said, I'm going to make it a little frostbitey looking. So I have this guy. And then his cheeks, I guess, are these 2? Are they the same? That's kind of weird. I don't know if these 2 are the same size. It looks like this one's slightly smaller. So I am going to put this back because it looks a little bit big. That might be something else. I don't know what that else that would be though. I'm looking at other circles shapes in here. I don't see them, but his cheeks can be any one of these things. I guess the little berry, I have no idea. So let's go with this mid-size one. So there's a smaller one, this one, and then this one's larger. I'm gonna go with the middle size, and we're gonna need 2 of those for his little cheeks. And then of course his hat, which is over here, red paper, holly, and oh, those are the berries for the holly. So interesting. So this guy, I'll run it through twice to get 2 leaves at least, right? That look cute. And then this guy right here for the red berries. And of course you can use glitter and other cute things. I'm just going real basic right now. And then his little glasses I will do last. So I'll just wait on the glasses for now. But again, I'll take some tape and tape these things down so they don't move. I can probably run everything through at once. There are a couple things I have to run through twice that we discussed. Oh, his face. Okay, what? Oh, okay. Sorry guys. One more thing. It looks like the snowman and our little elf are this rounder one. And I'm just gonna grab this one. I really don't know, to be honest, which one is for Santa, because then we have this piece right here. That's very interesting. Where's his... I'm trying to look to see. As long as it covers up most of it, I'm gonna go with this bigger piece. I have no idea what this guy is for. Alright, we'll go with this one, and hopefully that'll work. Okay. Alright, anyway. Sorry, back to this. I was gonna tape everything down. Let's see. Like that, and then I'll put some more tape, cut it out, and run things through. I'll be back. Running everything through at once. I just try to put things as much as I can, you know, whatever size machine you have, like here. Maybe I'll save that one for the next one, because I do need to run that pink one through again, and then the green one through again, so I'll just pop it on here. Hold on. Something like that. And then, oh, little black one too I can run through right now. The very corner. And let's go. So, I mean, pretty quickly we can get the one thing made. Sorry, I'm holding on to the very back of my folder, so it's making everything jump a little bit here. There we go, there we go. Oh, let's get that guy back in there. Okay. And, you know, aw, okay. All of these guys, and then I would just move these things off, obviously not to try to lose anything. Oh, all these guys came out at once, so that's nice, but let's move them over here. I like the berries, they're different sizes, not just one size of berry. That's cute. Detail. Eyeballs and all that are there. And then I'll just pop this back on. Need one more cheek, right? So take that away, put that there. Pop this guy over here. One more leaf that this shifted on me, so I think I have to get a new piece of paper. So let me get another little piece of green. It happens, especially when at the end I shoved that little black one in there, so I probably should have paid more attention. Okay, and then this guy, and I'll probably tape that because I got a piece of paper that's right on the money. Alright, so I'll be back. I pretty much got everything situated here. So face, I hope. Like I said, I don't really know. It's hard to tell in these images, especially because just that other, this shape, that is kind of face shape, but then we have this piece. Maybe it's like a body if you wanted to do, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It looks kind of like a little body if you put the little face on top of this. I have no idea. Because again, that one's round and that one's, you know, this other shape. I have no idea. Again, I will repeat. Okay, let's put that back. And let me pop these bits out so we have all the white pieces here and not lost, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you know, notice on the front is a nice big image of our little guy here. You know, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was trying to see if this fit this other shape better, just, you know, because I'm still questioning like why we have this one. But it doesn't quite fit, because even if it was cut out, it would be right on the edges, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't fit quite right. So, I don't know. We'll leave that there. Okay, I don't know if this is the first thing I need to put on, but I feel like it should kind of get this guy going. And see, that fits really well, you know? So, I'm assuming that's what this was for. I mean, look at that. It's like perfect. So let's go with that. They did a little inking, which is very cute, but I am just going to go for it. So I'm going to put this on here. I guess I could put it on the other piece, but I wasn't sure exactly where it goes. See how it kind of flattens out there? That's the side I'm putting up here. It looks like that fits better, right? And then we're going to have our little hat here, so I guess I could bring it down more if I wanted to, but that's about as tight as I can get it. Okay. Oh. And then let's put some of these pieces to the side. Got our little hat up here somewhere. Oh, this is also quite interesting. Their image must be reversed because the hat's going this way and that hat's going that way. But I was gonna say maybe the hat I chose is the one for the little elf, which is interesting because you would think the smaller hat would be for the elf. So let's put that to the side, and let me just cut out another red one, and I'll cut out this little tiny one for some reason, and we can do that. So I'm gonna run this one through just to have it, and then you can choose. Maybe you like this one better. I think, to be honest, this is probably cuter, but it is kind of a softer look. So anyway, I'll be right back. Quick, I ran that guy through, so it's the smaller one, and there it is. That's a choice. Okay, so we have this guy. Let me bring this over. I think I should probably stick this together before I put it down here. So I'm just gonna, oh, and you know what? I'm putting the glue on the very edge because I just remembered the way they have it, they have the little holly kind of tucked into his hat, so that's a cute design choice. Of course, you can do whatever you like. It's so small, you know, it's kind of, this is funny. I don't know. I'm gonna glue this straight down. So I'm going to go ahead and put glue on here and glue it right on here. That looks cute. Maybe a little more like this. I guess it could be at a little jaunty angle too, which is always fun. Let's see if I even caught that on his head at all. See? The glue I put was up higher. But there we go. And let's get these little guys going. It is skinny on one end and tall on the other, so, you know, I feel like it should go this way, but yeah, let's go this way. I think that's cute. So I'm going to tuck a little piece in here. And then another one with a little pointier edge sticking up. Oh. And that's cute. And I'm just going to put some little glue here and here. Now, we can definitely, like I said, there's different sizes of these little guys. Put that one there. That one there, and you can use 3D glues or whatever you like, but I'm just going to take the smaller berry and put it on top right here. Pretty cute. And then we'll put his little puff ball over here. You know, I always forget to dip things like this, like in that little fake snow, or use some of that puffy stuff, that applique stuff where you put it on there, then you heat it with the heat tool and it like puffs up. Okay, so we got his little face going, and let's see, I haven't cut the glasses out yet, if you recall. So this is roughly here. Let's get his little tiny mouth. That is so cute. I'm gonna put, oh, you know what, his mouth, remember I had that green paper kind of slide under there, so if I left that alone, his little mouth would have actually come off because that green would have been glued down, not the black part. Okay. This guy is tiny. Oh my gosh. Let's pretend if that was there. That's cute. So I'm just kind of putting that there. There's a little mustache can be like here. Actually, I can go ahead and put the mustache down now too, and I'm going to give it a little zhuzh, which I guess it probably would zhuzh out like this, wouldn't it? If it's a mustache. Cute. What we can do is put some dimensionals under to keep it up. It's going to keep it a little bit far up. This is some really 3D-dimensional stuff here. I'm going to try to still get it down the middle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So let's just put that there, and put this here, and push down right there. I think that'll be very adorable. So I'm holding it there and also holding it down here. And it's going to take a minute, so I will be back. Super cute. Now what I'll do is I'll put a dimensional on his little nose, so then I put the glasses down. I'll just squeeze the glasses in behind his little nose. And that'll help me, you know, see where I'm putting everything else. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is super cute. Super cute already. Okay, we have that. Little cheeks, like in here somewhere. Sure. So cute. Oh my gosh. And then his little eyeballs. Maybe I should go ahead and cut the glasses now so I can kind of see where the eyeballs should go. I put them too close together. First of all, it'll look funny. That looks really cute right there. But let's get his glasses going. So I'm just going to cut the glasses out of maybe some shiny gold, shiny silver, and I'll be right back. He is so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. Has some little gold dots, maybe for some buttons or something. That'd be cute. Okay, let's see here. That's pretty good, but you know what? I don't want to push it, so I'm going to do is put this down, and then we can put the eyeballs in the center. That way we don't end up making him look a little odd. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. How cute is he? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so now we can put these guys down. Pretty much right in the center or however, but make them so that they're basically the same. There we go. Oh. He's so cute. Okay. And oh, nope, not over there. About there. Does that look good? Oh, looks about right. You can also get like a white pen and do like a little something on his eyes to make them look more bright and stuff. And then his little eyebrows, so obviously I did this differently than the image here because this has plenty of room for everything, so his hat's probably further up. That's what it looks like here and here. But I think they look cute right there, so it looks very cartoonish. Ah! I'm not sure why I used that to hold it up, but there we go. Aww, cute. And then this guy, and he is actually smaller than I thought it might be because I was like, oh, I'm going to put on this 6-inch thing, and no, maybe he won't even fit because of how big it is, but no, he's going to fit perfectly fine. So maybe, so maybe I'll cut some kind of square die shapes. Oh my gosh, I think I have some. I better not speak and then not have them. I think I had bought some kind of square like Christmas things not too long ago, like dies. Because if I bring this and I bring him out, he is adorable. I mean, you guys, we have plenty of room for him on there. How cute! So maybe we need something in the background, right? So I'll be right back. So I wanted this to be kind of plain, so you can make your box and then just whatever you have to decorate with, but I found these square card-centric compendium dies, and I think that's going to be lovely. If I use a larger one, it's a big matte layer. This square one here. Hold on. Get this out. And, I mean, how cute is that? And we'll have our little guy. But, what I think I'm going to do is cut this too. And let's cut out a black paper to bring the black from the base back out to the front. So I'm going to run these together through some black paper, just like this. Obviously tape it down so they don't move, and we'll have like a little frame. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, and you know I like using this Hello Hobby Yes, the Hello Hobby machine, just because it works out really well. I know I got it when it was at Walmart, and it was like 80 bucks. And then I think some people said they found it at their Walmart on clearance for like $20, which is amazing. The only thing is it's hard to find refills. I showed you, basically it's a We Are Memory Keepers machine. It looks just like the Evolution, and it is the Evolution. It's just, I'm pretty sure they manufacture it at the same place and just sell it under a different label for Walmart, because that's exactly what it seems like. So anyway, I do like this machine because it does it all in one. Yes, I have the Empress, I have the Empress Mini, I have refill plates, I have all that stuff, but I just, you know, if I have this and it's inexpensive and I can find the refill, which I finally did, the plates pretty inexpensively, then I just use this. The wear and tear goes here. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so let's see what this looks like. Very cute box. And you know, obviously it's handmade, so whatever you think is the nicest way to look at it, I think it looks like this. I'm gonna glue this down, and then we'll get our little guy on there, and then, you know, cut a tag, cut whatever. You have words that, you know, Merry Christmas, Noel, whatever it is that you like. Oh, this would be cute, popped up too. I don't know if it'd be that easy to pop this one up. It has some smaller areas, but something to think about. And let me put this on here. Now, of course, you can definitely decorate this first and then put it together as a box, whatever it is that you like to do. I'm going to hold that down, and I'll be right back. Just a little bit. I just put something heavy on top once it kind of started holding on. And I think that's it. And then we're just going to put some dimensionals, like on the, I mean, obviously hold it up. You can be flat. It can be whatever you like. Basically, the idea here is just to show you how you can make a box really easily. And then obviously all the decoration that goes along with that is what you want it to be, right? So let's get this going. I mean, some cute little finger bows on here. All kinds of cute things that we can add. I mean, look at the little dimension on his face. I love it. He is such a cutie. Okay, and then I'll put some glue down here. So I put dimensionals up here, other glue down at the bottom. We'll have him kind of inside the frame, kind of outside the frame. I think it would be cute. Hold on. That's going to stick pretty quickly because it's dimensionals, but down here I'm going to hold it. And then, you know, I'm just pulling stuff out of my stash, guys. And some of this stuff is from this year, some is from previous years. I have all these cute little sentiments, the 2023 stack. Obviously not brown, that doesn't coordinate. Well, maybe it would, huh? The gold. Something red, just bring more red in, I think. Christmas with you is so much fun. Merry Christmas to you, peace on earth. Let's see, special delivery from the North Pole. Oh my goodness, that's the one. Just a little guy. And I'm just gonna pop it like right there. Right? I mean, I could make it bigger. Actually, I can cut something to be bigger behind it, right? Like a scallop circle or something. Let me see, do I have anything like that? I know I have things like that, but do I want to do it? I guess is the question. You know, I'll just pop it right here. A couple dimensionals. But again, when you have something like this and you want it more substantial, add to it. You know, you don't have to just stay with what... Oh, a rosette. Cute. Let's put it like this, so it looks like it was stamped. A little jaunty angle. Alright guys, so we have a big box, 3 inches deep, 6 inch, right? So 3 by 6, I guess I don't know how you tell those numbers, but I mean, this guy will hold quite a bit. I think it can even hold some baked goods, really. I think they're really cute. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Hopefully that was fun. Again, quick box. Everything else is just what you have and you want to decorate with, of course. Thanks for watching. I will have links as available, and I will see you all at the next one. So cute. Bye now.